All right, let's get started. All right, let's begin in child pose. So big toes to touch, knees mat width apart, reach for the top of your mat. And take a deep breath in. And open mouth, exhale. So I'm just gonna, as we're in child pose, I'm gonna forewarn you that today is gonna be cardio based. So at any point, if you feel you need to rest, this could be your resting point or a resting pose. You could also come into a down dog, or you could just stand up straight and just stand there. Whatever you feel. So breath is gonna be really important in this class today. We're going to go from a yogi breath to a strength breath, so just make sure you got your ears open for that. And let's just start rocking our side to side in our child pose. Just warming up these hips. Lubricate these joints. Get them ready. And let's inhale up to a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. Let's circle these legs around. Nice big circles. Maybe give yourself some twinkle toes, bringing your legs straight, and then circle really, really big circles. I want your legs to start warming up. And we'll do a warm up and then gradually go into some of the faster sequences or poses. And then let's switch legs. So left leg, give yourself twinkle toes. Nice big circles. If you haven't already, don't forget to go the opposite direction. And go ahead and come back to your tabletop. And 1 foot at a time, we're gonna go right into our Sun A salutation. So come into your forward fold. And just pause here for a moment. You can come into ragdoll by interlacing your thumbs into your your elbow pits, and sway yourself side to side. Release your head, maybe shake it yes and no, just to get your neck nice and loose. And go ahead and release your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Little tight squeeze in your belly. Hands above your knees so you can feel those hamstrings stretch out. If you don't feel a stretch, then maybe pull yourself slightly forward to where it almost feels like you're gonna fall over. You should feel all four corners of your feet. Maybe lift your toes and then set them down so that you can feel all of those corners. And exhale, come on up. Shake out your body however you need to so that we can be prepared here. Excuse me. Inhale, your hands up high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down, bring your left foot forward, right foot back, low lunge. Just pause here for a moment. Feel that stretch on that front right hip. And easy peasy, right into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, right foot forward, left foot back, low lunge. Getting some stretchings before we get moving. So I'm calling this sequence 3 times a charm, and you'll see why. Go ahead and forward fold, bring your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come on up. Let's follow our breath in that little sequence. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Plant your hands down, left foot forward, right foot back. Low lunge. Bring your feet together for your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down, right foot forward, left foot back, low lunge. Roll your shoulders back and down. Meet your feet together for your forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come on up. Last time. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down, left foot forward, right foot back, low lunge. Deep breath in, exhale. Meet your feet together, forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, right foot forward, left foot back, low lunge. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Meet your feet together for your forward fold and just pause here for a moment. Savor your resting time as I laugh evilly. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come on up. Don't turn me off. Stay here. Stay with it. All right, let's go ahead and just shake our legs out. Shake your bodies out. Get yourself ready. And let's inhale. Bring your hands up high to the sky. Exhale. Come to your chair pose. Just come into a quarter squat here. Have your feet hip width apart or big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. You can make your chair harder by bringing your hands above your head, whichever you choose, but make sure you can see your toes over your knees. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2 more, just like that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Staying in your chair pose, we're gonna tap our toes to the outside of our mat for toe taps, and do this 5 times each side. Keeping your quarter squat. Just go nice and slow right now, because we're gonna do 1 time slow, 2 times flow, 3 times a charm. And you got 1 more. And come back to center. Pause here for a moment. Staying in your chair pose. Make sure your shoulders are over your hips as much as possible. Still quarter squat. Nice. So we're going to bring our right foot out, but we're going to bring our body out to the outside of your mat all at the same time. Half squat. And then exhale, come up to your quarter squat. Bring your feet together and do the opposite side. Bring that left foot to the outside of your mat. Half squat, so your bum is parallel with your knees. Exhale as you shoot up. Nice, let's do that 2 more times. 2 and 3. Nice. Let's exhale. Shake that out. Whew. Palms to your side, palms facing forward. As I say forward. Close your eyes. Pause here for a moment. Connect to that breath. Nice. 1 more breath. And exhale. Good stuff. So let's shake our bodies again. Let's inhale, bring your hands up high. Exhale, bring your hands right to your hips. Left foot forward, right foot back, crescent legs. Pause here for a moment, get yourself set up. Make sure you can see your toes over your knee on that left leg. Your heel in your right foot is stacked over your toes. And
3 knee taps here for a lunge. So 1, 2, and 3. Pause in crescent lunge. Inhale, bring your hands up high. Exhale, spread your hands wide, coming into your warrior 2. Now you can have your arms spread out if you want to work on your arms, or just have them right here. Back foot is going to be parallel with the back of the mat, and we're doing our warrior 2 lunge. So keeping the bend in that left leg. Exhale as you straighten that front leg. Inhale as you come back to your warrior 2 legs. Exhale, straighten that front leg. And last time, bend that left leg. Exhale, straighten it out. Awesome. So we're already here. Burst your hands up, spin your feet so that your toes point to the corners of your mat for star pose, because you're a bunch of stars. Exhale, horse squat. And of course, we're doing this 3 times. We're gonna burst up to our star and exhale, 2 horse. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Pause here for a moment. Inhale, burst up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Top left hand comes up and over. Little to no weight in that right hand. And exhale, circle your hands around. Meet your hands to the mat, shifting yourself into your low lunge, and then come right to your forward fold. Pause here for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. So we're doing the opposite side. We're gonna go just as slow, because those next 2 times are gonna be movement to breath, so a little bit faster. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, come on up, stand up. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, chair pose again, big toes to touch or feet hip width apart. Just a quarter squat here. Deep breath in. Exhale. And you can use your ujjayi breath or an open mouth exhale, whichever one you prefer that feels most comfortable. Let's do one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Staying in our quarter squat here, we're toe tapping 5 times each side. Remember to breathe. And 2, 1, last one. Awesome. Pause here for your chair pose. You can bring your feet hip width apart if that's better. Go ahead and release, shake it out. Come back to your quarter squat, chair pose. And then we're stepping to the outside of our mat, half squat, and switching to the opposite side. 5 times each side. And 3, 2, 1, and 1. Come back. Exhale, straighten your legs. Woo. Shake out your legs however you need to. Inhale, bring your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Rather, opposite side. Left foot back, right foot forward. And we're in our crescent lunge legs. And we're tapping our knee 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Inhale, hands come up high. Exhale, warrior 2. Check that front knee. Make sure it's not falling in. Bring that knee out. Hands come wide, or your hands can come right here to your hips. And extend that right leg. And then bring that bend back in your right leg. Exhale as you straighten. Inhale as you come in. Last time. Straighten that right leg. Exhale, right leg bend. Inhale, bring your hands up high. Exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand over your head. And exhale, circle these legs around. Shifting your legs into your low lunge. Breathe. And come right into your forward fold. Nice. Shake it out. Pausing here. Maybe wiping your forehead with a towel if you have one next to you, or just use your blanket. And we're doing that 2 more times, but this time we're going to pick up that space, time in those poses there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come on up. We're picking up the pace is what I meant to say. Go ahead and shake that out. And just so that you know where we're going, chair pose, toe taps, and then lateral half squats. And you ready? 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bring your hands up high. Exhale, chair pose. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Last breath. Inhale and exhale. Right into your toe taps 5 times each side. And 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's go right into those lateral half squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, you got it. Let's do 1 more. Nice. Come back to center. Shake it out. Shake your legs out if you need to. Take a drink of water if that's necessary or needed. Inhale, bring your hands up high. Exhale, hands to your hips. Left foot forward, right foot back. Crescent lunge. 3 knee taps here. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, warrior 2. Woo. Bring your hands to your side. Straighten that leg. 1, bend it. 2, and 3. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. And exhale, circle these arms around, pivot that back foot, low lunge. 3 breaths. Nice. Go ahead and forward fold. Whew. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, come on up. Oh, yes. Inhale, bring your hands up high. Exhale, hands to your hips, right foot forward, left foot back, crescent lunge. You can keep your hands up high if you want. Yogi's choice. And knee tap that left knee. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, bring your hands up high. Exhale, warrior 2. Nice. We're lunging with that right leg. 1, 2, and 3. Come back to your warrior 2. Exhale. Inhale. Star pose. Point your toes out. Exhale, horse pose. Don't worry, we'll get to the other side. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star pose, hands high. Exhale, bend your knees for your horse pose. Last time. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Spread your hands high. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior this time. Exhale, circle those arms around, low lunge. And deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good stuff. Easy peasy, right into your forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, come on up. If you need to grab a towel, go ahead and wipe the sweat off your brow. Shake it out. We're doing that one more time. This time, let's pick up the pace a little bit more. So I'm just going to name the names of the poses. Do the best you can to keep up, because I know how hard it can be. All right, here we go. Inhale, hands up high. Exhale, chair pose, 3 breaths here. Make sure that breath is nice and long in your chair pose, and then we switch to our strength breath after this chair pose. Last breath. And exhale. Right, immediate. Let's go into those toe taps 5 times each side. Come on, you got it. It's 3, 2, 1. Nice, let's go right into those half squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. I was cheating. And 5, last one. Woo, come back to center. Shake it out. Shake off your whole entire body. Inhale, hands up high. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips, left foot forward, right foot back. Knee taps 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, warrior 2. Warrior 2 lunge. Straighten that leg. Exhale, 2, 3, and star pose. Hands high to the sky. Exhale, horse pose. 1. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, horse. 2. Inhale. Exhale, horse. 3. Inhale, star pose. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, circle your hands. Low lunge. Pause here. Nice. Go ahead and come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come on up. Last round. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, hands to your hips. Right foot forward, left foot back. Knee taps. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, warrior 2. Spread your hands wide. Warrior 2 lunge. Straighten that right leg. And 1, 2, and 3. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And let's come back to warrior 2. Inhale, star pose. Point your toes. Exhale, horse pose. 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, 2, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. 3. And shoot your hands up. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Exhale, circle it around. Low lunge. Breathe here. Maybe release some heat. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth. Exhale. And easy peasy. Right into our forward fold. Check in with your body. Check in with your mind. Where has your mind gone? How does your body feel? I'm sure you feel nice and warm. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, come on up. Let's shake that out. Stand in Tadasana. Really quick, feet are hip width apart. palms facing forward. This is also called stand at attention. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, open mouth, exhale. Just release yourself just a little bit more. And let's shake that out. All right. So we're coming into some high cardio here. So rest wherever you need to. We're doing this 1 time slow. After that, we're doing 2 times flow, where I just say the name. So just keep up as much as you can. All right. First one is knee highs. Put your hands out right in front of you. Tap that right knee onto that right hand. And 5 times each side. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're gonna flip and become parallel with our mat. So at some point you might be facing away from the screen there. Spread your feet nice and wide. And then right leg is gonna come into a side lunge. You're gonna jut your bum forward and exhale, come back to wide legs. Inhale, and then exhale, burst up. Inhale, bend that right knee. Exhale, straighten it 2 more times. And last one. Exhale. Face the back of your mat. So this is where you're going to probably face the back of the room. And we're just going to kick our butts 10 times each side. 3, 4, and 5. Face laterally onto your mat. And then we're going to side lunge into that left leg. Spread your feet nice and wide. Bend that left leg for your side lunge squat. Jutting your bum backwards. And 3 more. 2 and 1. Nice. All right. You guys got it? We are going to speed that up. So, at any point, get your rest, your water, shake out your legs, and 3, 2, and 1. Let's do our knee highs. 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead, step to this, bring your feet wide, and side lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Face the back of your mat, butt kicks. 3, 4, and 5. Side lunge. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Last time, 3 times the charge. Just 3 times the charm. Knee highs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spread your feet wide. Right leg lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Face the back of your mat. Butt kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side lunge. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! You did it! 3 times the charm. Awesome. Let's go ahead and actually spread our feet nice and wide. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Inhale, bring your hands up high. Exhale, fold forward. Come as deep as you want, or as deep as your breath is going to allow you to. Deep breaths in. Open mouth, exhale. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, come on up. Step to the top of your mat. If you need to shake it out, shake it out. That wasn't too bad, right? Easy peasy. I should do more of that. Inhale, hands come up high. Exhale, lead with your heart. Reach your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down, left foot forward, right foot back. Drop that back knee to the mat, untuck your toes. For your low lunge, inhale, up to your knee. Gentle press onto your knee so that you can get into those hip flexors right there. So those hip flexors, we just worked the poop out of them. Deep breath in. And exhale. Nice. Go ahead and bring your hands to the mat, and we're just going to switch our legs here. So bring your feet together, right foot forward, left foot back. Drop that back knee, untuck the toes. Come up to your knee, gentle press into that knee. Nice. And then go ahead and drop your knees down to the mat. Since we're already here on that right leg, go ahead and tuck those back toes, and then your right leg, try to get it to your pigeon leg. So make that right leg as parallel as possible with the top of your mat. Check back as your heel in alignment with your bum cheek. So stay here in proud pigeon first. Let those muscles settle up. And then when you're ready, come as low or as deep as you want, coming down to your forearms, or coming all the way down, bringing your head down to the mat. And then take notice, are you able to get lower than normal? If you are, awesome. That's what circulation does in our bodies. It allows us to stretch. Who would have thought? Nice. Go ahead and come up to a proud pigeon, coming up to your hands if you were on your elbows. Let's twist into that pigeon pose. So turn your body to face the right. Right hand comes to your right knee. Left hand, you can be either on your hand or you can come down to your forearm. That's just going to intensify that lovely stretch right there. Make sure those shoulders are away from your ears. Go ahead and come back to proud pigeon. Tuck those back toes. Easy peasy, just come into your tabletop. Circle that right leg around. And left leg up. Make it as parallel as you can. Get yourself set up in your proud pigeon. Check back. Is your heel in alignment? If not, make your adjustments. Proud pigeon first. So your shoulders are away from your ears. Your heart is shining forward. And then when you're ready, come as low as you want into your pigeon pose. Remember to breathe while we're just hanging out here in pigeon. And let's go ahead and come up to your proud pigeon again. Get yourself set up for twisted pigeon, so you can bring that right arm down to the mat if that's in your flexibility today. Left hand to your left knee and shine your heart to the left side of the room. Shoulders back and down. Don't forget to breathe. And then go ahead and come out of twisted pigeon. Come to your proud pigeon, hands on the mat. Tuck the back toes. Easy peasy. Right into your tabletop. Circle that left leg around. And let's come into our cow face. If you have your blocks handy, have those handy if you need your cow face blocked. Right foot comes up. Cross it over your left knee. Spread your feet wide and then have a nice comfy seat right between your feet. And deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Gently press onto your knees. Tuck your tailbone just slightly towards the mat. A little flex in your belly. Deep breath in. Exhale. Reach for the top of the mat. Try to keep your bum on the mat though. So if it's just a matter of walking your fingers a centimeter at a time, go ahead and do that. Shoulders back and down. Gaze is slightly up and forward, not down, because then that's going to make you crunch your neck. So I want you to have a nice, good alignment here in your spine. And then take notice if you're able to maybe walk your fingers just a little bit more, but make sure that bum is staying on the mat or on your block. That's cheating. Walk your hands back to your body. We're going to bring our hands to a little prayer mudra and then hook your left elbow onto your right knee for a revolved cow face. Press into your hands. That's going to help you get into the twist just a little bit more. The gaze is kind of up and over. If you're able to look behind you, go ahead, but not if it's going to crick your neck too much. You should feel this stretch in your right glutes, or specifically your gluteus medius. Release your revolved or twisted cow. Let it go. Roll over your knees. Circle your legs around in a circle. Give yourself some twinkle toes, stretching your legs out straight. Maybe do the opposite leg. Circle, stretch for your twinkle toes. And let's do the opposite side. Left leg comes up. Cross it over your right knee. Spread your feet wide. Sit between your feet. Cow face. Woo. Yeah, my left hip is like, no. It's always my left hip. Try to get yourself nice and settled up. Don't worry about me, I'll get there. And gently press onto the top of your knee. Your tailbone is shifting slightly down. Little flex in that belly. Breathe into this lovely stretch. Breathe and exhale. And deep breath in. Roll those shoulders back and down. Lead with the heart. Reach for the top of your mat. Staying in your cow face legs. Every exhale may become a little centimeter towards the top. Every little bit counts. But don't force yourself into the pose or forcing yourself to come forward. You come just at that edge or delicious discomfort. Once you feel that sensation, then just pause, let it settle, and then go forward, if that's in your flexibility. Go ahead and walk your hands back to your body. Let's bring our hands to our prayer mudra. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Hook that right elbow onto that left knee. Ooh, feels really good. I feel it in my low back right now too. I feel it in my left glutes. I feel it in my low back. Giving some love to this low back. Apparently needed it. Make sure those shoulders are away from your ears. And release your twisted cow. Come back to center. And roll over your knees. Untwist yourself. Remove your blocks. Circle your legs around, giving yourself some twinkle toes. Feel the gush of blood going down to your toes. And plop your bum onto your mat. Bring your left shin parallel with the top of your mat. Right leg is going to come all the way back, so you're kind of, it looks like you're running in air. Inhale and exhale, lean back so that you feel a nice little stretch right here in that hip flexor area. Just chill out. That's all you gotta do, just chill out. Deep breath in, flex both feet, take pressure off the knees. Let's inhale, come halfway up. Right hand is gonna reach over the left leg for a twisted box pose. So this pose is called box pose or deer pose. So we can call it a twisted deer. And if this isn't in your practice today, then just stick with the leaning back. All good in the hood. Nice, let's go ahead and come back. Untwist yourself. Coming back to center, let's switch our legs. Right leg in front, parallel with the top of your mat. Left leg back. Making it look like you're running in air or running sideways on the mat. And then on your exhale, lean back so that you feel that stretch right on that hip flexor on that left leg. Still making sure that your shoulders are away from your ears. Flex both feet. Just chilling out. Come halfway up and twisted deer. Left hand's gonna reach over the the right leg as deep as you can or want or need. On every exhale, maybe come just slightly deep further, but don't force yourself into the pose. And let's untwist our twisted deer. Bring our feet right out in front. Untuck the meat of your bum. Toes are up. Generous bend in your knees. Inhale. Lead with your heart. Reach for your toes. Roll your shoulders. Lengthen your torso so that you can reset that spine. And then left leg comes in, right leg comes out to the side. Reach for your toes, ankles, shin. Let's stack our shoulders first. 3 breaths here. Release your toes. Inhale, lengthen. Turn to face your foot. And then reach both hands to your ankles, shin, or toes. For me, I'm at my ankles, it looks like. It's one of my struggle butt poses. And let's inhale back to center. Stretch out that left leg, right foot comes into your inner thigh of your left leg. Inhale, reach for your toes, ankles, shin. Stack your shoulders, opening up that heart. Right hand can go wherever it needs to go. Mine's just set on my right leg. You can bring your arm behind you for a little bit of a shoulder stretch. And go ahead and release. Face that left foot. Inhale, lengthen, and then both hands reach for your ankles, shin, toes. Looks like this is my good side. Make sure those shoulders are away from your ears and you're not curling your spine. I want you to shine your heart forward. Gaze is slightly forward as well too, not down. It just intensifies that little stretch. If that's not possible, then just come to your shin or knees, wherever your hamstrings are right now. Go ahead and release that left foot. Grab your seat for our minute medi, or minute meditation. Have a nice comfortable seat. As always, I like to sit up on a block that just helps my spine feel comfortable and balanced. Feels like a really good base. And then I'm meeting my heels together, lengthening my torso, closing my eyes. Hands can be at your heart center, on your knees, palms face up or down, whatever your body needs today. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. Release any heat that might be left over from today's practice. Release any negative thoughts that might have popped up while you were doing this session today. Breathe in the positive thoughts and feel the vibrations that your body has created today. Acknowledge yourself, honor yourself. Give yourself gratitude for showing up today. Breathe in that power that you might have felt during today's session. Breathe in your white light. Exhale your black smoke. Breathe in your positive thoughts. Exhale your negative thoughts. And I want to thank you so much for coming to today's session. I'm very proud of you for doing that whole thing and didn't turn me off. Awesome. And in closing, thank you so much. The light, the teacher, the student in me honors the light, the teacher, the student in you. Namaste.